Was she screaming the way she does when she's with me? Was she moaning the way she moans when she's with me?
Is she pretending now?
Is she pretending when I do it? Am I not good enough? So are you saying I'll take you booty?
Hey, booty, yo, booty. Like...
But it's just not fair to say that a man over probably a decade or more has not grown at all. I think the other thing that couples don't do, we don't do research.
Yes.
As people, we prepare for everything. We prepare for
death. Is the
we prepare for death. We prepare for our kids going to varsities. We prepare for everything. But the one thing that we don't prepare and plan for is the one thing that God has given to us all, which is love and relationships. So
and
we
think
don't
it's natural, ne?
No, it is natural. You need to prepare your mind, prepare your maturity, prepare everything about you. So when men find the caliber of woman and they look at her, they see the value in that woman, they will find a way to forgive that woman, even how bad they've hurt them.
Describe that caliber. I want to know. Maybe I can aspire to be that caliber.
Sonny, can you please laugh? Just something.
Now I won't laugh because you just did that.
There we go. I need a okay.
So, bridging the gap. Do you think my wife, if she ever cheat on me, will I really forgive her? I think today's topic will be very interesting to see. Would men really forgive a woman who have cheated on them, who have broken their trust, who have broken their pride? Will we really forgive? And honestly and sincerely forgive? Let's have a topic. Let's bring out the woman in this. Let me bring my partner in crime on this. Do you think that men can really forgive a woman after a woman has cheated on them?
No. However,
that's a quick no.
It was because of most men. It's like a statistic. Like most men leave when their woman cheats. So, but the thing is, if your woman wasn't a virgin from the onset, why are you so troubled that uchitile? Because
so you should not cheat if a woman is a virgin.
It's a difficult one, but at least when there's history, you're like, no, it's okay. You don't know, kafela. It's that, for me, it's logical that way.
So it's only sacred when she's a virgin.
Not really, but maybe she would want to explore. Maybe she's not getting what she wants from you. I don't know. The thing is, I'm speaking from a very educated view now. So, so it's difficult for me to talk from a virgin perspective, because now it's like, I don't know how I would feel if I was still with the same person that broke my virginity. Like, I don't know. It just wouldn't, for me now, it wouldn't make sense with what I know now, And it's spiritual, it's physical, it's mental, it's everything.
But don't you think we would have probably grown together sexually, emotionally, spiritually?
No, definitely with that person, definitely no. He does not know growth. Even today, till today, doesn't know growth.
Okay.
And the thing is, I wouldn't want to go and babysit. I'm already a baby. Sure. And I must babysit somebody.
God help that it doesn't get this podcast anyway.
Well, the thing is... Lord help me. No. But no, I'm being honest. And this is my honest truth. It might not be the truth, but it's the honest truth. So I think I fumbled. Like, I fumbled crazily, and it's another story for another day,
Yeah.
But definitely, I am 110% sure that I made the right decision by moving on. And I wouldn't be happy right now.
So are you saying I'll take you booty?
Hey, booty, yo,
hey,
booty. No, but I need to speak my truth because
I hear you, but it's just not fair to say that a man over probably a decade or more has not grown at all.
I still see him. So I see that he's not grown. He is still doing the same things he did, 10, 12 years ago? I mean, really.
Sure.
We have to grow as people. And now I can pinpoint where my growth path has led me. And I know that I'm not the same person. Hence, I cannot do the things that I was doing back then that I'm doing now.
But you wouldn't know. Probably sexually he has grown.
I don't even want to know.
You wouldn't know.
I don't even want to
so
know.
we cannot say he hasn't grown completely.
Maybe
Sexually the guy has grown. Maybe he's a sex guru or something,
The caliber that he has.
I don't know.
The caliber we're thinking, like, your circle is very important. Ne? So the circle that he hangs around with, I know there's no growth. Even sexually, it's maybe I don't know, they don't drink alcohol, but maybe like now they used to drink maybe King Crown, now they drink Heineken. Like maybe that's the only growth that I see for them,
Yo.
So
hey,
yeah.
So no out in feet. Man, but man. It's so sad that I hear you. It's possible that some men can remain in the same sport forever.
Yeah.
And like you say, he hasn't grown. So I
to
think
my eyes. Let's not say he has not grown.
Yes,
to
your
my eyes.
Yeah, but no, we've seen guys around for the past 10 years, the guy has done the same thing over and over.
Yeah, and he's comfortable with that.
Grand.
Yeah.
Grand. There's life is grand.
Yeah.
Aside to grand for you, but when you're standing from where you're standing, looks like Lauti grand. Lauti is not willing to do more than what he's been doing for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
But the question that we're asking is that, do you believe that men can really forgive a woman who has cheated on them? Despite what's a virgin or not?
It's going to take a different caliber of a man to forgive a woman for cheating. That is going to be a man that understands who he is and that understands that it was not about him. I think with cheating, people make it very personal, and it's for the person that cheated. It's for them. It's not for you. And I think people don't understand that. Once you understand that a person can cheat on you, you need to decide, okay, fine, am I staying or am I leaving? Once you decide to stay, that means that you accepting that situation and you're going to move on with them. If you say no, then aslugane, everybody go their own direction, and that's it.
Most is not easy.
It's not, but it's doable.
Yeah, it's doable.
Yes.
That being said, and I really believe that men can forgive.
Yeah.
Like you said, I think the point that the one thing that you mentioned right now is the caliber.
Yeah.
Of a man.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Also, men will forgive based on the caliber of a woman.
Yes. Most definitely, because sometimes we can fumble the bag. Like it's possible for us to fumble the bag.
This is I say caliber of a woman.
Yeah.
We live in the world, and as much as we are in marriage or in relationship, but we don't live our lives in marriage and relationship every day.
Yes.
We live our lives and marriage outside there, and we come back and we continue our marriage and relationship.
Yes.
When we're with our partners.
Yeah.
So we get tempted. We see things outside. The temptation is there. So self-control is required. A lot of things are required.
Yeah.
So there are women who are genuinely loyal, but hey, they get tempted.
Yes.
As much as there are men who are genuinely good men who don't, but temptation is there.
It's always there.
So it's the self-control that we.
But do we act on it? You see, that's the difference.
I think I love when you remember the Italian job.
Yes.
There's a saying there that man says. He says very nicely. He says, "I trust you. It's the devil inside
That I don't trust.
that I don't trust. So
And the
I think
age, Satani, oh,
in
always
human,
there.
all of us as human, there's a devil inside that we should not
We
trust.
cannot trust, yeah.
We cannot trust.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the difference comes in when
Yeah.
when that devil inside just
And the thing is, ne, when you understand that devil inside, you get to tame that devil. And once you start understanding who you are, you get to tame that devil inside you. Because I believe that whatever demons that you're fighting inside, they always speak to you. They always do. And they're very loud and they make a ruckus in your head, but it's for you to not listen to them.
I think the other thing that couples don't do, we don't do research.
Yes.
Important research.
Yeah.
As couples, as people, we
Yeah.
prepare for everything. We prepare for
Death is the
we prepare
first
for
thing.
death. We prepare for our kids going to varsities. We prepare for everything. We plan for everything.
Yeah.
But the one thing that we don't prepare and plan for is the one thing that God has given to us all, which is love and relationships. So
And
we
think
don't
it's natural, ne?
No, it is natural. You need to prepare your mind, prepare your maturity, prepare everything about you. So here's the thing about research. Research the person that you're with.
Yeah.
Find out utubuyaphi.
Yeah.
Find out ukuthi ubani uzalwa ubani.
And not just researching body count.
No,
Yeah.
not body count.
Yes.
Don't find out how many girls he's dated or you
Exactly.
slept with.
That's
and
not,
how good he is sexually in
Yes.
bed.
Yeah.
Can he go 3 rounds? Can he go 10 rounds?
Exactly.
Can he only go 1 round?
Yeah.
You know, is he a 2 minutes monodle or not? So, let's find out other
aspects.
Other aspects.
Yes.
One, if a guy cheat or a woman cheat,
Yeah.
you need to check before you do forgiving.
Yes.
Check where does this man come from? Because some of the things is about to pele,
Yes.
which meaning that anything that's inside, it's from the genes, from you, where you come from. Ezinye is not Ezinye is not because you want to do them, but because zikuwe gazini.
Exactly. Or you socialized.
Yeah,
that way.
mamela musa. Ngizalwa insizwa undaba ukuyisoka. And knowing that ukuyisoka ubaba, it's not a bad thing. But it's understanding do I want to continue in the same path?
Yes.
And if I don't want
continue
to,
the legacy.
I want to continue the legacy. I'm not sure what legacy. Either you leaving a legacy anyway.
Yeah, and you must choose which legacy you continue.
So ubaba bekantswembu.
Yeah.
Ubaba bekantswembu.
Cheers.
So at times I need to understand that when these things happen, I need to accept ukuthi ubaba beyisoka, ubaba beyathanda intombi, isiketi iziphi yakhe behlule ukuya phezulu, ehlalise ezantsi ehla njalo. So I must know lokho. Kufanele ngivume ukuthi kunjalo. Then I must also understand ukuthi because ubaba had this thing in him, 99% chance that I will have it as well.
Yes.
So, but it's how I accept one, which it did have. 2, I want to change it. 3, how do I go about it? And am I confessing and being aware or getting help in that?
Yes.
So, mangibona intombi ziza ngapha, ngibaleke nginyeli.
Exactly.
So,
or you just don't look.
You cannot look.
Or just don't entertain.
No, I'll see hashi. Because bafana hashi into lezi ebasifake hashi zibheke one place. No.
𝓜𝓪𝓷𝓵𝓸 or something like that. No, but the thing is, even if, like, let me tell you a scenario. So yesterday, after I came back home, I went to the center, right? And then this man, I'm gonna call him a man because he had a beard and he looked like I'm not gonna be ageist and say he was older. He was just mature. This man follows me from every shop that I go to, right? And he says to me, I've seen you before, right? At the center. And then he's like, no, since I've seen you before, now I must, can I get your number? I'm like, no, I ain't see you always see me. So you'll see me next time. Don't worry. I'm always gonna be coming to the center. So I don't know where this number situation comes from, but I need to say that's what you started with, that you always see me
Yes.
at the center. So keep on seeing me. Because let's say I entertained him, right? And said, no, here's my number. Then what? I already know his intentions. But I'm choosing not to entertain him in a very civilized way, in a very not any condescending way of like being rude.
It's so sad, Musa, that you mentioned that you already know his intention. So are you saying to me that as us as men, every time we say hello to you and ask for your numbers, our intention is to get between the sheets with you?
No, that's not what I'm saying. His intention was set in the tone that he was using. And I'm like, look, I have somebody. Even if I don't, I have somebody in that situation. You see? No, don't worry, mlete. And I'm like, red flag number one. If not, you coming up to me and following me to every shop is not the first red flag. Yeah, but now he's saying, no, we can chat when you can, you know, ungas fihla and whatnot. Then I already knew red flag number 3. So already I know, Guti, this is what he's intending to do. He does not want friendship, because I ask you, me, I don't have a problem with saying hello to a guy. I don't. I will say, if you come and say hi to me, I will say hi back, because that's how I was raised. I'm not going to ignore you. Something happens to me in that situation, I didn't greet you. How are you going to help me? You understand?
True.
So
Yeah, because,
it's very normal to me.
Yeah, it's so sad that even some ladies, they walk into a shop or into
and
a
you
space,
say hi,
you
and
greet
nothing.
them, they don't greet
I
you,
know,
or
I
they
know
walk in,
that.
they don't even greet at all.
Yes.
But you see, it comes back to say, I wanna, Musa, when it comes to I truly believe that kunabantu empilweni abangaxoleli because abafuna ukuxolela.
Yeah.
Singabantu umuntu uyabheka athi makabheka athi angeke ngixolele into enje.
Yes. Ish. That is those words.
So in all situations, it's not that you don't want to forgive. It's that you have looked at me and analyzed me and thought, no matter what, I will not forgive such a thing.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see the value
Yes.
that you should see
Yes.
on me for you to forgive me.
Yeah.
That's why I say men can forgive. So when
can.
men find the caliber of woman and they looked at her, they see the value in that woman, they will find a way to forgive that woman, even how bad they've hurt them.
But what describe that caliber? I want to know. Maybe I can aspire to be that caliber. So that when I fumble the bag, they can forgive me.
First and foremost, it's how you address situations.
Okay. In what
no matter how bad I've done you wrong, Musa.
Yeah.
Mangifika ngithi kuwe Musa ngiyaxolisa.
Yeah.
It automatically, immediately puts your guards down.
Yes.
And then you are willing, human behavior, you are willing to listen and hear.
Yeah.
But mangifika ungitshela ukuthi ngingone into enje and ngingaxolisi, then it takes you to another level. When I start lying about it, when I start doing things,
exactly.
we don't say, men don't confess.
No.
We don't. I'm not going to ever confess that. Even if I cheated, no man will ever confess that he slept with a woman.
No.
They can say, yes, I've cheated.
Yeah.
But they will never say, yes, I've slept with them.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because that,
it's damaging.
It's damaging. No woman wants to hear that a man has slept with somebody else. And no man wants to know that a woman has slept with somebody else. So even though, tell him all you want, don't tell him how the man...
Yeah, how it happened, where it happened.
No.
Yeah, no, I think that's like putting nails in a coffin that's already there. You understand? Because why are you putting details?
It's a challenge. It's a challenge because one needs to understand ukuthi mawuxolisa emuntwini kuba lula for you to xole now. Kuba lula nokuthi nawe but like you say, it's damaging.
It is.
If you're gonna tell the guy you slept with the guy, the first thing that goes into our mind is to question that, am I not good enough?
Yeah. Movie. A whole movie plays in your head.
Yeah, no. It take time.
What did they do? Did they do it like this?
Did
they do it how we do it?
Yeah. Was she screaming the way she does when she's with me? Was she moaning the way she moans when she's with me?
Is she pretending now?
Is she pretending when we do it? Am I really doing it that good? Because if I was, because we always think that we are...
What?
Every man.
We are Superman.
Every man.
Wolverine.
Every African man that I've come across.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. Every black man I've come across. Either was a Paul.
Yeah.
Yes. But you all know that song says every man sexual.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
of course. There's no man that will ever admit that he's not good at sex. That's why men's clinic is always empty, guys, because the men don't want to confess things.
I don't think it's empty. It's just people don't tell the truth.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you guys keep it a secret?
Yeah, no, keep it a secret.
Yo.
Yeah, no. You don't tell that you've gone. I'm much otherwise. They will never say, Gucci. Yeah. Yeah, next week. Next week.
Right.
Yeah. I mean. I'm never.
So.
But once I'm throwing.
Yeah.
So you made it. We can't say anything bad about it anymore.
No.
Yeah. So immediately.
Yes.
You know,
The situation has changed.
The situation has changed. So that's why I'm saying men will never tell you how bad their sexual life is.
Yeah.
Men will never share their fears about their sex life.
Yeah.
Or their organ.
But also, I don't think the majority of women provide a safe space for that. I must say, as a woman, I don't think we provide a safe space because of when someone doesn't want to speak about something, it's because of it's not safe.
Yeah.
I think we build relationships on trust and we build relationships on how safe we feel with a person.
Hey. As you said it's not a safe space.
It's not.
I hope this podcast will not be held by little kids.